Hey there, my name's Sammy. I'm going to be doing a quick review on the VR app that's called Notes on Blindness, which I kind of put in a category that's DEI focused, behavioral health app. Again, it's called Notes on Blindness. Just to give a quick overview of this app, it's based on the life of John Hall, who had become over time totally blind. And John Hall, in his real story, to help him make sense of his life and going throughout this process, he began documenting his experiences on audio cassettes. And so those original diary recordings are creating the basis of this interactive, non-fictional narrative VR experience. It's again an emotional experience of blindness, and so throughout the app you'll find those recordings telling various stories, and so storytelling and art direction is kind of creating this graphical universe for the user. And as you can see in these photos, I just wanted to kind of highlight some of the scenes that you'll find. You'll find in the actual playthrough notes that I have on the game that the actual interaction is to kind of hit a button or look a certain way during each recording. And this experience, it would probably be rather difficult for someone with, for example, like a seizure disorder, as there are a lot of flashing lights. Because as you can see on this slide, these aren't flashing because it's a still image. However, I did want to make note that there are a lot of flashing lights that do occur throughout this experience. Some other notes that I have is what you see through the headset is very limited, as it's the perspective of a blind person. However, it does still achieve like a 3D immersive experience. It flowed very well. There was no glitches. The instructions were clear throughout. There's plenty to take in, kind of moving your head around 360 degrees through the headset. And the level that first introduces blindness is a bit anxiety producing, I'd say, which I think is the point, as you can hear things happening, but you can't really figure out where they're coming from. There are several scenarios, there's several recordings, and the whole experience start to finish is around 30 minutes. I would probably say best for high school age students and up. So this has just been a quick review on the VR app Notes on Blindness.